In this week's topic, I'm going to be talking about direct marketing. As you would assume with the name direct marketing, it's marketing direct to the consumer. This means it often cuts out the middleman. Middlemen such as a major media company who might create the advertisement for our business and then place it in the mass media. So that's the opposite of direct marketing. That's indirect marketing, just putting it out there. Direct marketing is typically very targeted to a specific audience. So within a database, we choose the ones most likely to be our customers. It could be as simple as location. For a local supermarket, we might distribute flyers in our local area to mailboxes of all the specials our store has. We're only basing this on location, but because people based in the area, they're more likely to be customers than people outside the area. So we're targeting that local geographic area. Secondly, direct marketing is very measurable in comparison to mass marketing. We can analyze how well that marketing is done. Good example of that is through pay-per-click ads on, could be Facebook or Google. It's very direct to people most likely to be customers, who are triggered search terms or who fit targeted characteristics we can use on Facebook ads. Anyway, these people click on our ads. We can see how many people have clicked on the ads. We can see if how long they've spent on our website. You can see if they've purchased the item on our website. It's being able to analyze our results means we can take from that learnings and then use that to optimize future ads. The next characteristic of direct marketing is it wants a particular response from the audience. So we could be sending out specials via, as I just mentioned, mail out to people in the area. We want them to purchase those products which are on special. We might be trying to clear outdated stock, or there might be a new product or service that we're trying to push. Also online, call to action, click here to learn more, click here to go to our website. We want them to take action, which traditional advertising in general or different forms of marketing such as content marketing can be just about educating and informing customers that we exist, increasing awareness of our brand. Increasing brand awareness isn't really an objective of direct marketing. We want a tangible result. We want them to take action and purchase. Some characteristics of direct marketing. One, I just sort of talked about being able to measure the results of a campaign. Put here we can optimize future campaigns based on this data, based on how well something's doing. We can test two ads, an A and B ad, see which one does better, change the wording, change the call of action, change the landing page. All these things can help us improve results for next time. Next is it's personalized to that audience. Particular geographic area, the example I used before with the supermarket mail out, they all live in the area. We can mention that we're a local supermarket, so it's personalized for those local people. Online direct marketing, for example, email marketing, we can put each individual's name in the heading. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Or if they took a certain action on a previous campaign, we can put that into an email or an ad. Hey, you clicked on this ad, thought you might be interested in this. And then the new ad. So that's personalised for that individual based on their behaviour. The more we can personalise marketing, the more relevant it becomes to that person. So direct marketing can be very personalised, which hopefully helps encourage that person to purchase through us. We're trying to encourage a specific action, which I mentioned under call to action. We're not trying to increase brand awareness. We want a tangible result. We want them to buy something. Because direct marketing is generally quite targeted in terms of the audience that it's going to, or it could be personalized. There's typically people who we're talking to, people who have shown interest, or people who might be customers based on where they live. That example I used before. It's not just all these completely random people who we don't know any of their characteristics or their likelihood to buy. Because we're focusing on people more likely to buy, our conversion rate is higher than traditional marketing campaigns. It's also cheaper because we're not wasting time and effort on people who are never going to be customers. We're not sending out flyers to all of Hamilton, which is where I live, for that supermarket example. We're just sending it out to people within that local suburb. They're a lot more likely to visit than someone who lives way over the other side of town, for example. This means hopefully our direct marketing campaigns could be quite profitable compared to, say, mass marketing in the media. There are a heap of different marketing methods we can use for direct marketing. I'm just going to talk about some of those quickly now. Firstly, loyalty cards. So say a cafe, buy 5 coffees, get 1 free. If we can enhance loyalty of our customers, then they're going to come back more often. We're marketing to them directly through that loyalty card. Oh, I need to go somewhere for coffee. Oh, I've got a loyalty card in my wallet. Let's go there for a coffee. I'm always going to get my free one. Next is mobile marketing or text marketing. We've got a database of customers or potential customers. Sometimes we have their phone numbers. An example of text message marketing is there's a business locally called Heathcote's Appliances that sell TVs and stereos and washing machines, all that kind of thing. If you've been their customer before, you give them your information, you go on their database. They use text messaging to inform people of their VIP or exclusive customer evenings. I mean, anyone can walk into the store on those evenings and purchase stuff. They have specials on, and sometimes might have coffee or food or something like that. They send it out via text message. Next is messenger marketing. Someone goes to your Facebook page, a little chat message might pop up. Hey, how are you going? How can I help you? And then have all these options available that people can click and find out the information they need. Same with websites. We can set up a chat bot that pops up to talk to people. It's an automated way of talking to people and finding out their needs. Next is social media. Not all social media posts are going to be direct marketing campaigns, but social media can be utilised for direct marketing, especially through ads on Facebook or Instagram or other social media platforms, because we can choose people based on their characteristics. They might be people who follow our page or people who have been customers. Can take our database from outside Facebook, input it into Facebook and contact these people through Facebook. But the style of that campaign with a call to action, special on now, it's more the style of social media post, which is going to be direct marketing. Next is website. Again, providing information. People can find us via Google, or if that website address is on another piece of marketing, they go directly to our website. That's a form of direct marketing as well, especially when we use Google ads or another pay-per-click ad, which shows up to people interested in our service based on the keywords that they're using. And then they come to our website via that ad, which is a call to action, 50% off or best prices in town on this, whatever that pitch is that we're trying to create action, which is them going to a website and hopefully purchasing something. Next is direct mail, straight to our letterbox. Get it all the time, junk mail commonly referred to. Things like flyers, catalogues, giving people information about products on special and things like that. As well as doing it to people's letterboxes, we might hand out flyers to people in a shopping centre or in a busy part of town. It's just a little flyer, new store opening, specials on this week, something like that. The next one is door-to-door sales, knocking on people's doors, trying to sell them stuff. It might not be that targeted, but you might have a list of people likely to be customers in the area and just focus on those houses. Knocking on every door, trying to sell whiteware or something like that probably isn't that targeted, but it can become a lot more targeted. Real estate sales, for example, if they've got buyers wanting to buy in a particular area, they might door knock houses in that area, seeing if anyone wants to sell. Then that becomes more targeted. Couponing is again similar to that direct mail, where it can be sent out via mail. We give people a 50% discount if they bring that coupon into store. Well, 50% is quite a lot, might be 20%. Again, it can be used online, might email it to people, use a special code in a website to get 50% off, or print this out, show it in store to get that discount. People might hold on to those coupons for a long period of time because they might not need to purchase right away, but it's a way of staying in people's wallets or front of mind, similar to a loyalty card. You might stumble across it in their wallet and then that's when they purchase. Similarly to door, one of those really annoying methods could be telemarketing, cold calling. Again, it was real estate used that one a lot, but more often it was warm leads. People who would come to an open home, you'd follow them up, might call them a month or two later, seeing if they're still buying. You might have a similar property which you met them, call them up, oh, have you seen this house yet? It's a little bit different to telemarketing. They might just have a list of 1,000 prospects. Could be really targeted, could be previous customers or people have shown an interest, or it could be just people out of the phone book or people based on general characteristics. You call all those people up, trying to sell them a product or service. That's a form of direct marketing. Insert media, that's like a one-page little flyer or document similar to over here, but it's inserted in a piece of media like a magazine or a newspaper. It can have your call to action on there, specials on this week only, go to our website or go to our store, but it's inserted into other media. Finally, email marketing. This is one I talked about earlier. If you've got a database of people's emails, you can contact them directly. It can be very targeted. You can have very specific call to action. We can measure the result, that email marketing. So email marketing is probably the most common form of direct marketing these days. It's a really powerful tool, and often very cheap. We can do it very fast and very easily. And that's this